in Nashville. That's what Becky looks like in Nashville. That's Becky in Nashville. This is our first game. We're super stoked. This arena is really cool. It's huge. The building is huge. We don't know anything about the team that we're playing, except that our game got moved up, and then it got moved back, and then it got delayed, and whatever. So I hope that there are people watching, and if there's not, you guys will watch it later. I guess we have Alex in net because I don't see Hunter, but he's here somewhere. We are missing Richie at this tournament. We'll miss him a lot. We do have a bonus player of Ryder Saligny, who's right at the bottom of your screen right now, number 3. Other than that, everyone's here and healthy. We're playing against a team called TI from Maryland. We don't know anything about them, but we'll tell you in a minute. Here's our starting line for this tournament. We got Alex in net, Porter, Duncan, Brody, Seb, and I can't see the other person. Gus. Gus is the other person. Duncan into zone. He goes to take a shot. It gets blocked by T.I. Brody gets behind the net with this puck. He gets it to Gus. Gus still has the puck in the far corner. Oh! We got a trip. This TI team might be tough. No whistle, though. They don't call it. And fortunately or unfortunately, we will come back equally as hard. TI makes the save, so we line up in their territory. We have now Porter, Effie at center, Jack, and Duncan. Effie in the corner with now, gets it to Jack, goes back to Duncan. Duncan's shot into a lot of traffic, it's turned over. Nice defensive play by Duncan there. He turns the puck over, he gets it to Jack. Jack to Porter, Porter to now. Now dumps it and leaves the ice. Effie doing the chase. We got a line change. On comes Emmerich and Matthias. And Willie. We got too many men and a weird line change. And I think we got lucky that that didn't go against us. Willie goes to mid-ice looking for Ryder. Ryder's debut. He's at center ice. Him and Matthias are going to go into zone here. Matthias kind of whiffs it. Ryder's there to collect it. Emmerich with the guard. This puck goes out of zone. Ryder's in the right spot at the right time. Grabs that puck, gets it over to the wall. This is going Willie's direction. Willie passes around to Matthias. Gets intercepted. Emmerich gets it back. He passes to Gonzo at center ice. Gonzo into zone and leaves the ice again with a weird line change. You see, we only got one kid on the ice. Ryder's by himself. Gus, Brody, Duncan, and Ollie come to join. Shot saved by Alex. Brody gets there fast, levels his coverage, takes the puck, but he's gonna get a penalty for that, which sucks. He's surprised and I'm surprised. They're calling it a check on him and it shouldn't be. It was a very fair check, but if he doesn't shut his mouth, it's gonna be a longer penalty. TI's getting a power play with only a minute 30 though, with 11:30 left in the first. Shot saved by Alex. Jack chases it. Shot deflected by Duncan. Shot saved by Alex. Porter clears it. Shot saved by Alex. Shot saved by Alex. Woo! Thank you. Go. Effie at center. That kid whiffs and he's pissed at himself. He tripped over nothing, but he's going to the box. He's pissed. I'm not entirely sure what just happened, but he's unhappy. I'll tell you that much. I still don't totally know what happened. 49 seconds left in our power play. 0-0. Willie with the coverage in the corner. TI's wrapping this around, looking for their open spot. Oh yeah, that's out. Whee, all the way. Icing will line up back in front of Alex. We've got Seb, Gus, Duncan, and Ollie. Go Gus! Duncan in the corner. Around looking for Seb, he finds him. Seb clears the zone and goes on the chase. Great hustle by Seb and then coverage on the way back, breaking it up. Gus gives it a little love tap. Seb's the guy. Oh, and then Duncan Seb's the guy. And then I kicked you all. Brody gets a piece of that one, back around to Duncan. We are back at full strength. As Seb's the guy and takes his stick. Brody passes to Gus, who was wide open, but the pass is just a little hard for him. Back to Brody. Broke it up before he can get his shot off. Brody's still got it. Pass to Emmerich, gets deflected slightly, but Emmerich comes out with it. Emmerich's trying to center. Emmerich's shot, saved by T1. Secondary shot, saved. This is going to be an icing call unless it's a shot on net. It's a shot on net, saved by Alex. Porter in the corner. Seb makes a very dangerous pass to Emmerich, but it works out okay. Emmerich to Gus. Gus to center ice with Seb. T1 takes over. Smash! Porter smashes that kid. And he's going to go to the box for that one. Why? That was a clean hit, right? He had the puck. It's checking. This is bantam, guys. We can do that. It's glass. It's fine. Porter goes to the box for a bullshit call. Minute 30 left in Porter's bullshit and 8:30 left in this period. Effie at center for the face-off. Oh, did you see that spotlight come on? That was weird. Willie behind the net. To now. Now's in the corner. I know you can't see. Here goes Willie. Clears the zone. If it makes it, it's going to be an icing, but I don't think it's going to make it. Nope, didn't make it. Effie on the chase. To Willie. Ooh. Willie clears the zone. Great pressure from Now. As that kid falls to his knees, we'll probably get a penalty for it, though. Duncan to center ice. Now with the pressure. Now gets tripped, but we don't, oh yeah, we did call it. Okay, I got a little fired up and then they did call it. 30 seconds left on Porter's penalty and a minute 30 left on that actual penalty. So we'll be 4-on-4 for 30 seconds. We line up in T1 territory. Wait, we went to the box too? Now we got two fuckers in the box. We must have gotten I bet Brody, the possibility that Brody mouthed off and got a major and Ryder has to sit for him. Seb with the pressure, or maybe it was a too many men penalty, I'm not sure. Shot saved by Alex. Duncan to Brody. No, that's not Brody. No, it is Brody. Seb puts a shot on net. Nice shot and nice save by T1. Or T.I. or T. We're back at full strength for another minute. Brody takes the face off. Seb with the pressure behind the net. Brody gets a piece of it to Now. And then Jack comes in, gets it to Seb. Seb behind the net. Seb centers to Jack. Jack can't get the hit off. Yeah! And Brody dumps it in the net! Yeah, Brody! 6:44 left in the first. We go up 1-0. We strike first. Let's go! Ryder at center to take the face off. T.I. shot, man, that was a hard shot. Deflected off of Alex's elbow. And still cracked that board hard. Willie behind the net. He's looking for Gonzo. Gonzo clears the zone. Ryder and Matthias on the hunt. Ryder and Matthias in zone. T1's got it. Matthias steals that puck. He centers to Gonzo. Gonzo puts a shot and it's saved. And there's a lot going on. And we got a push from behind. And we got another kid going to the box. Not ours. Matthias took a hit from behind to the back of the neck. And that's actually not allowed in Bantam hockey. I'm guessing one more penalty to that nice 66 character, and he'll be leaving this game. He has been in the box the whole game so far. 6'10". He was pissed the first time he went in. He'll be pissed the next time he goes in too. Brody, Seb, Now, Duncan, and Jack. And still the tantrums happening over here as a kid gets ejected or, oh no, they did a 2-10, which is a 1-3, a minute 30 and 10 in this penalty, but they did a 2-10 because it was a very egregious penalty. So now they got to sit two kids, but it doesn't change. It'll still be 5-on-4 on the ice. But welcome to Nashville. Seb finds Brody. Brody centers to Jack. Jack's shot gets deflected by a nice defensive play by T.I. to Now. Now centers. It gets broken up a little bit. Back to Duncan. Duncan shot from the blue. Oh! Took a weird bounce. Jack on the far side. T.I. takes over. They clear this. If it makes it, it'll be icing, but it won't make it. Duncan turns it around to Seb. Seb and Brody into zone. Seb passes to Brody. Brody back to Seb. Great defense by T.I. here as we could not get that shot off. Now reaches in and gets a piece of it. Duncan's going to have a chance now. Duncan's shot goes super high. Rebound gets kicked away hard. As Duncan goes on the chase, we got 27 seconds left of 66's second penalty. Seb and Now into zone. Seb puts a shot off the shin of a player. That probably didn't feel great. Duncan's shot. Nice shot. A nice save. And hey, come on! the 9-foot-tall goalie pushes one of our players, then we push him back, and I think we're probably all going to the penalty box. And I think the refs are getting a peek of what this is going to be like. Jack gets head pats for standing up for his player, and they both got, look how busy this box is. Look at this. They have their spare goalie operating the door, so he's not really in there. But like, come on, like, what is this telling us? I mean, ours isn't exactly quiet, but. 4 down, 10 to go. Mass confusion seems to be happening at this game. They're doing 5-on-4. The refs are confused. The coaches are confused. You know who's not confused? Now. He knows exactly where he's supposed to be, and he tells Effie exactly where he's supposed to be. So we've got Seb, Brody, Effie, Emmerich, and now it's a good line. Seb, he gets tripped now. Just got tripped, but we're not calling those. Seb to Emmerich. Emmerich's looking for Effie. Effie from his knees gets that thing in the zone. I don't understand why we have 5-on-5 now, but whatever. Shot saved by Alex. Emmerich with the pressure in the corner now. See, now got tripped again. Did you see that now just got tripped again? Here's Seb. Puts a shot. Saved by T.I. They blow that play dead before it's dead. The goalie did not have it covered. They blow it dead, which stops our ability to friggin' score.
Just know that you bring so much enjoyment to this game. Just you by yourself.
We got Ryder at center. He wins it. He holds on to it. He gets it over to Duncan. Matthias behind the net. He centers it, but it gets deflected. But he was looking for Gonzo. T.I.'s got it. Nice job there by Matthias. Matthias drops to the ground. Nice again by Matthias. On incredible defensive plays, he holds this thing in. Gonzo gets a piece of it. He knocks it behind the net. Ryder on the chase. Ryder in the corner. Matthias again. Gets turned over to T.I. Shot deflected off of Alex's elbow. Matthias gets it into neutral. He gets it to Gonzo. Gonzo goes into zone. Ryder's there, but it was behind him, or in front of him. It wasn't a... Shot got deflected by Duncan. That shot also got deflected by Duncan. Gonzo on the far side. Go Gonzo! And he gets tripped. And maybe we call it, but maybe we're just calling offsides. They still have, T.I. still has some kid in the box. He's doing the 10-minute for being a douche. But it's still 5-on-5 hockey. Seb takes the face off. T.I. comes out with it. To Brody. Brody to Seb. Back to Brody. It's coming Oliver's direction now. Oliver to Seb. Seb's pass got intercepted. Shot saved by Alex. Shot was wide of the net. Gus on the chase. To Emmerich. Oh, Emmerich just missed it. Oliver to Brody. Brody, nice pass to Seb. Seb was looking for Gus, but it got intercepted. Turned around again. Gus puts a shot on it. Save! Oh, stop blowing the whistle so damn early! Well, we know whose side the ref is on. And it's the giant goalie. Minute 50 left in the first period, 1-0 DU. Willie's looking for Jack. Puck goes out of bounds with a big boy whistle. Duncan steals this puck. Jack with the pressure. Effie turns it around, leaves it hanging right behind Jack. Effie in the corner. Effie to Duncan. Duncan shot wide of the net. Now. Oh, it's our sevens line. I'm so happy to see him all here. Lots of activity at center ice as this puck gets turned back around. A minute left in this period. This is going Willie's direction. And Willie again. To now. Now to Jack. Jack, Effie, and now into zone. Eek. Nice. Now. Now centers. Oh, he's looking for Jack, but Jack was double covered. Emmerich. Ooh, Emmerich is so good. Right at the blue. Willie on the far side to Emmerich. Emmerich to Gonzo. Gonzo whiffs it, but he got it back. He's looking for Ryder and he finds him. Ryder and Gonzo go into territory together. Comes back out. Matthias gets it back in. 7 seconds left in this period. Jeez, that shot is hard. End of the first. 1-0 DU. Refs are 0. Current shot count, according to game sheets, is 6-5 DU to TI. right, we got a little bit of update. It was an unsportsmanlike contact call on Porter that led to the 210. Ref whistles this dead before Seb can do anything with it. We got Seb, Gus, Brody, Duncan, and Willie on this line. We're mixing up the lines today. I support this. Alex and net. Random stick drop, dude. Duncan gets a piece of that one. It's going back to Duncan again. Willie behind the net. Good pressure by Brody there. And again. Shot into traffic, gets deflected until it makes it through to the net. Seb comes out with it. He passes to Gus. Gus at center ice. Knocks it in to Brody. Gus goes to the net. Brody's on the far side. Seb is with him. This goes to Oliver. Oliver to Seb. Seb, weird blind back pass. Gus finds it. Back to Seb. And he Sebs the guy on the way. Oliver! Big play by Ollie. He holds it in. Passes to Gus. Gus, oh, to Brody, who was centered and ready for it, but just whiffed it a little bit. Brody's going in to get it back. He wants that shot back, and he's going to take it. Brody to Gus. Duncan comes in and grabs this. He's looking for Gus. Seb comes in. Boop. T.I. comes out with it. I don't know if that shot was wide or deflected, but I think it was wide. Ollie tries to clear the zone. They hold it in. Ouch. Seb takes that one to the ankle. Duncan's going to grab this behind the net. Whoa, nice hard clear. Seb at center ice. Gus gets tripped and they don't call it because we're not doing that. Hey refs, tripping's illegal! Seb to grab this in the far corner. Seb tries to clear it, but it gets held in. Shot from blue is wide. It's gonna be icing. We're gonna come right back. Emmerich was trying to clear the zone. He just tried again. Back to Emmerich. And he does clear the zone this time. Here goes Jack. And Jack and now. Jack centers to now. You see how the puck is still alive, ref? And you don't blow the whistle because we're still shooting. Yeah. And now we're going to have an icing call. And we're going to line up in TI territory. Effie, Jack, Emmerich, now, and Porter. And Carrie with many drinks. She's a Carrie of many drinks. Jack gets a piece of that after Effie has it. Porter centers it. Emmerich's got it now. Emmerich, a beautiful pass to now. Now Effie and Jack in the zone. Emmerich tries to kick it to hold it in, but it doesn't work. Emmerich clears the zone. Now was right there, but it gets turned over. Emmerich right in front of the net. Goes up and over to clear the zone. He's looking for Now. It's gonna not make it though. Now can't get there fast enough. And it's icing by about an inch. And the crowd is disappointed because he got there so fast. .10:21 left in the second period, 1-0 Pios. Ryder at center. Whoa! Face-off ends as a shot on net, saved by Willie and Alex. Great defense by Duncan here. And we're gonna have an icing and we'll line up in front of Alex. Seb takes the face off. I think that's Willie. I can't really see that well. Gus, great speed by Gus to get here fast. Brody and Seb. Brody turns the puck around, and therefore Gus and Seb turn around too. Seb steals that puck. Nice job. He gets it to Gus. Gus was trying to get it back to Seb, but it got intercepted. And Willie instead grabs that. Nice play by Willie. Duncan to Brody, to Gus, to Brody. Go Brody, go Brody, go, 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 go Brody! Ah, it got hit away from him at the last second and actually ended up almost being a shot on net. Seb to Duncan. Duncan's shot just slightly wide. Oh, Seb's the guy. And we got an icing coming. Seb and the guy he Seb just now got up. And his dad is all, yeah. Yeah, sometimes Sebs. Two Seb. Sebamos. We all Seb. Sebar. Yo Sebo. Ryder at center. He's got Gonzo, Matthias, Emmerich, and Ollie with him. Ah, that pass leaves the zone. Chases on. Ollie gets there first. He hits the friggin' ref, which then deflects the puck from leaving the zone. Ollie breaks up that breakaway. Ollie grabs it. His pass attempted to clear gets intercepted. Someone doesn't have a stick, but it's not Gonzo, and it's not Ollie. Emmerich behind the net. Nice battle by Emmerich. Ends up as a shot in front of the net. Ryder passes to Matthias. Matthias puts a shot on net, saved by T.I. To Emmerich. Emmerich centers, looking for Ryder. Ryder behind the net. Ooh, and Matthias right there. Ryder with the coverage here. This is coming Emmerich's direction now. Nice job by Emmerich. Intercepts the pass. He gets it to Matthias. Matthias to Emmerich. Emmerich, icing. It's going to be an icing. We'll line up in front of Alex. 7:39 left in the second period. 1-0 Pios. What's our shot? Still 5 and 6. They're not tracking shots. Us 8.
Yeah, but they're not really.
Oh, she's made a save since then. It messes up their averages. They're saying 5 to 8 shots, DU 8. But oh, that was definitely a shot, and it went in. 1-1, 7:34 left in the second. Effie, now Jack, Duncan, and Porter. Jack got a piece of that one. Porter got the rest of it. He was passing to Jack, but Jack didn't know. Ooh! Porter just leveled the kid. The other team would like a penalty for it, and I think they're going to get it. I think Porter's going back to the box. I think Porter knows he's going back to the box. The only person that doesn't know is our box operator. Oh! Porter goes to the box for a minute and a half. 7-11 left in the second. We line up in DU territory.
2 minutes!
Porter's like, what? I don't know what happened. But I know what happened, Porter. I know what happened. Duncan will be at center to take, is that Seb? Is it center to take the face off? Willie clears this thing. Look at the speed from Seb. Seb got there so fast. Willie now on the back check. He gets it to Seb. Seb tries to turn it around, but is met with a lot of traffic. Duncan behind the net. Ooh, that's scary. There's a lot of TI players there. Seb. Why do they seem to have so many players right now? Goalie comes way out. Danger goalie. If Brody could have had that, you would have been in a bad shape. And there's a spotlight, that weird spotlight that goes on and off sometimes. Duncan! Duncan holds that one in. Brody, Willie to Seb. Ooh, intercepted. Brody turns around. Brody gets a piece of that shot before it can go anywhere. Willie gives it a good whack-a-mole. And it clears through the feet of that guy. And Seb is like, I got it. It got too far ahead of him, though. And Brody is not near enough for him to center it. Brody's there now. Brody gets Sebbed. Because checking is apparently not allowed at the bantam level, even though we thought it was. That kid goes to the bench for, checking. And we got 5 seconds left of Porter's penalty, and we'll have a minute and a half left of that dude's penalty. The coaches are frustrated, as they should be. It was a clean hit, in my uneducated opinion. Gigantic goalie's like, what happened? What happened way down there? Oh, TI coach is pissed off.
Let's go, Drew!
And actually, I think they have one less coach, so one of their coaches may have been asked politely to exit.
It's 4.
I believe during penalties we play 5-on-4. I don't know. Oh, is that 66 again? That's his 4th penalty, which means he should, in theory, be ejected from the game, which means that that's what this conversation is. And we can watch him because he'll have a little baby tantrum because he has several times. So we'll just watch him if he finds out he's getting ejected. That's his 4th penalty of the game.
Yeah, he called it. He said it.
Go!
Now he's sending him out.
Yeah, he's been ejected from this game. Goodbye. 3 minors and a major is 4. And here he goes. Someone else has to go sit for his penalty now. This poor 61 is like, why me, coach? No. But he goes in anyway. I think he misses one more game. This game and one more. Seb at center to take his face off. 3 seconds left of Porter's penalty. Now, shot is wide. Seb. We're back at full strength. Effie. Ah, they didn't trip him. He was right there. He flopped. That's not real. Effie's going to the box for not tripping somebody. And this game is just penalty after penalty after penalty. I see why the previous games were running late. So we got 1:14 left on the guy who already got ejected's penalty. We got 1:30 left on Effie's first penalty of the season because that's not how he plays. And yeah, 5:29 left in this period. Here comes Seb with Jack. Seb's shot is wide. Now tries to get a shot but whiffs it. Jack gets it back. Seb goes around the far side, but we didn't have anybody there. Duncan steals it. Go, Duncan! Duncan's nice shot, nice save.
Good job, Booba! Keep shooting, boys! All right, Gonzo, load him up, fill him in, buddy.
Gonzo's gonna load him up and fill him in. Gus takes the face off.
Get in there!
Gonzo goes to get in there and load them up. This is to Duncan. Duncan looking for Gonzo, but it gets intercepted first. Shot, glove, snatch by Alex. And honestly, they never even blew the whistle, but I think we all know that there was a whistle. Gus took the face off, now behind the net. Now turns on the speed. Passes to a wide open Duncan. He's got Gonzo deep. Duncan holds on. Duncan's shot goes off the player. And we had nobody there for the rebound. Gus stops that pass. Effie's penalty's over. He rejoins his team on the ice. Both teams back at full strength. And this puck is just tied up there. Gus, Cole, Effie, and Duncan all fighting for it. And there it goes all by itself. Great pressure from Gus here as he does not give up during this line change. Once again, Gus all by himself. Duncan's pass gets, I don't know, lofted, I guess is the word. Whoa, Duncan goes hard around the far side. Shot into traffic, blocked by Seb. Seb to Gus. Gus was looking for Seb and they broke it up. That was too bad, that would have been a beaut. We have an ugly line change and a breakaway. Very fortunately broken up there by Seb. Seb to Gus. Gus clears the zone. To now. Now's shot is saved. No whistle because that puck was still alive. To Emmerich. Oh! Emmerich missed it. So now Porter's going to grab it. He wants retribution for these penalties he doesn't believe are fair. He gets it over to Seb. Seb passes to Jack. Jack's shot gets deflected before it makes it through. Emmerich to Brody. Good pressure from Seb here and Jack. That puck is way out of zone as it hits a coach and a couple of players. We'll see if we can make it the last 2:07 of this period without penalties. My guess is no. I take the over on 0 penalties. 1-1 tied game. Effie at center. He's got Jack and now Willie and Duncan. All right, Willie into zone. Effie and Jack on the chase. Jack frees it and Effie grabs it. That spotlight is so weird. To Duncan. Oh! Duncan's pass to Willie was not a great plan. Everybody knows it. Duncan into zone. Spotlight goes off for some reason. Minute 30 left in the period. Duncan grabs his puck, turns it around. Jack is going to chase this. Nice. Jack blocks that pass. Somehow T.I. still comes out with it on a breakaway. And that's the scoring combo from last time, was those two. Shot saved by Alex. Rebound saved by Alex. They whistled it dead against us this time, so sorry, friends. It happens both ways. Because shitty reffing is shitty reffing on both sides right now. I think that's Ryder at center. I can't totally tell. Ryder at center to take the face off. He gets it back to Emmerich. Ooh. Somehow it got turned over. I'm not sure how. Ooh, they centered. Nicely cleared by Emmerich to Gonzo. Gonzo and Matthias go in his zone. Hey guys, can you sit down, please? Another friggin' penalty. We would never make it 2 minutes. Hey, checking is checking. I'm sorry our kid is bigger and stronger. As Gonzo goes to the box for playing hockey. And his dad cheers because really he didn't do anything wrong. 44 seconds left in the second period, a minute and a half in Gonzo's penalty. We line up in DU territory.
Way to go, Gonzo!
Seb at center. He comes out with the puck. Oh my God, turned around. Ooh. Oh! Very nice play by Porter here. Nice defensive play. Emmerich steals that pass, clears the zone with 30 seconds left. It's going to be icing. If it makes it. It didn't make it. Ooh. Shot saved by Alex. Emmerich with 8 seconds left, passes to Brody. Brody rips a shot from the blue, because why wouldn't he with that little bit left? That was a super smart play by Brody, and it had good potential. Saved by T.I. 1.6 seconds left in this period, and 48 seconds left on Gonzo's penalty. Who's not? Wait, no. Too many players. How come we can know from here and they can't know? We got 4 fucking coaches. That's too many players. Oh, I'm sorry. See, I'm an idiot. We pulled Alex. End of the second. All right, third period. Hi, Christian. No, you're good. Hi. Duncan, Brody, Seb, and Porter. Gonzo has 46 seconds left of his penalty. Duncan comes out with this one. He gets it into zone. Seb behind the net. He was looking to center it, but there's nobody there. That's that problem when you're down one player. That's the player we're down right now. That'll be icing if it makes it. It does not make it. They got tipped before then. They center it, but they don't have a player there. Brody with the pressure. Porter gets a tip of it. Nice job by Brody. Brody centers it. Oh, excuse me, that is so interference. And we get an interference call because I called it, I'm sure. And TI goes to the box for a minute and a half with 13:23 left in this 1-1 tied game. We got all kinds of penalties. This has been such a shit show. Such a shit show. No, he went to the box now. Chuck doesn't have 10. Oh.
Chuck shouldn't have.
We don't have a 69
No,
or a 13.
No,
I think
that's the other team. They took Chuck's off before it was off, but it should be off now.
I think the ref is going to go fix it.
Yeah, the ref's like, hold up.
The hockey moms know exactly what's going on. Except we don't.
I walk in thinking I know something.
There's a bunch of kids in the box. We don't know who or for how long. They seem to be in the wrong spot. They put it on 69. We don't have a 69. We don't know. They just added a second penalty. It's just on the wrong side. I think there's 10 seconds left of Chuck's penalty, and then 13 on the other team has a penalty for a minute and a half. Oh! Brody's shot went wide is what happened there. Porter to now whiffed it to Brody. Brody to Porter. Porter to Brody. Finds now to Seb. We're back at full strength. Can't see, guys. Warren. Thank you. Brody behind the net. That spotlight comes on. That means we're going to score now. Brody kind of in slow-mo, but he's still hanging on to it the whole time. To Duncan. Duncan to Seb. Seb puts a shot off his back foot, goes wide. Seb to Brody. 18 seconds left of the penalty. Brody to Duncan. Duncan's pass gets intercepted. Duncan gets it back. To now. To Porter. To Brody.
Get in there!
Both teams back at full strength. Now and Seb in the corner. Seb comes out with the puck. He centers it. It gets turned over. That's that same scoring combo from the first one. That's a dangerous combo, 11 in the girl. So that got broken up, and I'm happy to see that. Good pressure by now here. TI gets into zone. Porter's gonna snatch that one. He turns it around and clears the zone. Here comes Brody with the pressure. TI came out with the puck. Nice play by Alex. She disrupts their ability to make the shot. Wheelie's now in the corner. Puck's coming out of zone. Jack is happy to hear that. Matthias is with him. Jack's shot saved. Oh, Matthias couldn't quite get the rebound. Twice he tried.
Stay on it, Denver. Let's go. Biscuit
Effie at the net. Matthias puts a shot, it's deflected. Effie in the corner. Effie and the girl go down.
Get in there, mix it up, boys.
Jaigundo Man comes out with the puck. Shot saved by Alex! The ref stops number 11, who is 19 feet tall, from trying to kill our players. And he actually goes to the box, I don't know what for. So we got another penalty. What? Who saw that coming? With 10:24 left in the game, a minute 30 on number 11. I'm happy to get him off the ice. His shot is hard. Let's get 3 more for number 11. Seb at center for the face-off.
Boys, let's get in there. Get in there.
He's still got it.
Mix it up, boys.
He's still got it. Shot gets deflected. He passes it back to Duncan. Duncan's shot. Wow, it got like caught in the shorts of that guy. To Seb. Seb centers. To now. The goalie's way out. Yeah! The goalie came way out. It went Seb to now, and now into the net. Woo-hoo! Let's go, Pios! 10 minutes left in the game. 2-1 Pios. Woo! Seb from now, yeah. No, now from Seb. Now put it in. Seb passed it, now dumped it. I think. It was definitely Seb and now, but I think it was Seb to now. The ref is all, I don't know. There was just like a little flying black thing, and I think it hit the. It was Seb from now. Okay, I had it backwards.
Let's go. This is the first time. Get another one, need a shirt. I gotta move my position. I know.
No, you're fine as long as you're in the post.
Catch it, catch
I
it.
did. I got it on my cheek. God, I would love to be a fly on the wall of this conversation. So number 11, what are you, 7 foot, 7'1"? Yeah, that down there, I put a shot on and didn't go in. I think they should have a prayer circle.
I think we're all saying
Yeah, the girl combo is unstoppable. She's fast and good. Honestly, I could see the refs throwing their hands up like, I don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. And I don't either. We got a brand new penalty. I don't know what happened, but it just went up on TI. And I feel like they're going to tell the goalie what was happening. And I don't know why that's going to happen, but something happened at some point. Oh, that kid's pissed. Yeah, these are hot-headed teenage boys. That's weird.
Let's go, Voodoo! All right, Pioneers, set the tone. Bring it home.
We're going to set the tone and bring it home for a power play after we mix everybody up. 10 minutes left in the game, a minute 30 on our power play.
Here we go.
Now to Seb to TI, but he missed it. So Brody in the corner. Brody's looking to center it, and it is centered. It's right there. Oh, come on. And he gets fucking pushed down. I mean, I think the refs are like, I can't send you all to the box. Can you guys just play hockey? Play the puck!
All
Let's watch those elbows.
They don't give him a penalty. I think it's out of pity, but also, come on. Their goalie
We
is...
are.
All right, now
Let's go.
he's looking for Seb. It got tipped. Duncan. Seb behind the net. Back to Seb.
Back.
To Duncan. Duncan to Seb. Nobody
Put
in front of the net.
basket, boys. Let's go. Get in there.
Porter
Fire.
to Brody.
Shoot.
Can't. Brody to Duncan. Duncan shot. Whoa, man, that had a chance.
Shot, dunk.
That was a nice shot. The goalie was being screened, and he didn't see it coming, but he did make the save at the last second. 36 seconds left on our power play. 9:09 left in the game. 2-1 Pios. And the highest penalty game I've seen in a long time.
Let's go, power play.
What's our shot? Let's go, Mayo!
15 us, 10 them.
Shots are 15 to 10. Seb takes the face off. Brody took an elbow to the face, but he just kind of shook it off. Just going Now's direction. Now, oh, he did his job. He centered it, but there wasn't, the coverage was too good. Duncan to Brody.
Shoot.
Brody to kind of Duncan, or kind of Porter, but it was tapped. Duncan into zone. Duncan puts a shot. Save. Seb. Rebound goes a little bit wide.
Stay on it, boys. Stay on it.
Back to Duncan. Rips a shot. Saved again. Number 10. You can't just hit him and think there's nothing's going to happen. This is a scrappy team. And see, the ref is even talking to the kid like, dude, you can't do that. But he's not sending them to the box. I think it's because he's 7 years old. Yeah, they got too many players, but we'll just pretend like that's not happening. They still have too many players. There we go. Nope, mass confusion. Emmerich to Matthias. Matthias into zone. Ryder on the chase. Matthias and Ryder now on the chase. This is coming Willie's direction. Matthias trying to center it. Gonzo's there. Willie's got to beat the girl because she is good. Willie does beat the girl. Emmerich behind the net. Passes to Gonzo. Go, Gonzo! Ryder is there and ready. Chuck, Jesus. This shot is so hard. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud. The Jesus part. Shot hard was intentional. But his shot is hard. Emmerich guards the blue. Emmerich again. The long arm of the law. 7 minutes, just over 7 minutes left. Porter behind the net finds Chuck. Chuck goes all the way around to Emmerich. Emmerich to Ryder. Ryder to Matthias. It's still in. Gonzo knows it's still in zone. He passes it back to Matthias. Eleven with that mean shot. Shot goes wide of the net. Porter with the coverage. A bunch of shots, a bunch of saves, and the 9-foot man tries to trample my daughter. Another shot, another save. by the ice. No, she won't. She won't like that. Now clears the zone. Jack beats number 11. Duncan. Jack in the corner. Now to Effie, shot save. And a long big boy whistle. Now in Jack against the boards. Now to Effie. Everyone's looking for the call on Effie. Oh, we still don't get it. There it is. Long after Effie has the puck, T.I. just smashes him and sends his stick flying. So they're going to the penalty box again. I think maybe they have smelling salts in there, so they want to go. It's hard to say. But somehow they still have 5 players and a goalie on. So did they have 6 that whole time? A couple of players leave the ice. We get a power play for a minute and a half at 5:47 left in the 2-1 game. Let's go, Pios. Now centers it, gets deflected. Duncan. T.I. does a good job of blocking Duncan's shot, steals the puck. Brody gets it back. Brody to Duncan, way off sides, but Seb didn't have a choice. Duncan's pissed because it was an incredible pass, but it was too hard of a pass. Seb's like, hey man, I couldn't reach it. I was offside. Like, what do you want from me? Now they're pissed at each other, but they shouldn't be. What's that? Why is what? They're calling it intentional offsides. Oh! Gus almost dies on the sideboards. Meanwhile, Jack gets leveled after the whistle, but there's no penalty for that. Brody comes over and he's like, hey man, it's fine. I will kill you though. We line up back in front of Alex again. They were calling it intentional offsides, which is why they're lined up way down here. And then this guy shows up with like the coolest everything ever. Now passes to Seb. Oh! The puck sits in front of the net for what feels like an hour. Emmerich, oh! Offsides by a mile. But they won't call that one intentional. Actually, they did. What? No way. They are. They're calling it intentional, and they're lining up down here. I mean, intentional offsides is a thing, and that's not what it looks like. I think they learned about intentional offsides at the end of the second, and they wanted to see how it feels to call it. 47 seconds left of our power play. Now rips a shot from the blue, saved by T.I. Secondary shot from the corner by Brody, saved. Oh! A nice setup to Seb, who can't quite grab that. Seb breaks that up at the last minute there. Now to Emmerich. Emmerich to Brody. Brody and Seb go into zone together with Jack. Shot save. Rebound rush. Goalie covers it. 4:25 left in the game. 9 seconds left in our power play. 2-1 DU. Oh my God, another one of their players goes to the box. Jeez. Wow. So we have 5-on-3 for 9 seconds. And then we'll have 5-on-4. Oh, one of ours goes to the box too. I wonder if the refs are getting paid per penalty.
Punch card for 3 subs
It's the beginning of the year. They want to get all the penalties out of the way early. Were you guys watching? Oh. They got 5-on-5, which, oh no, it's 5-on-4. Sorry, that makes sense. Gonzo. Gus is in zone. Gus with the pressure. Gonzo blocked that pass. It comes out of zone. Duncan's got to be offsides. Whoa, they didn't call it. Even Gonzo's like, you guys didn't see me? Woo! Shot saved by Alex. Gonzo reaches in there. Duncan passes to Gus. Willie to Chuck. Chuck to Gus. Gus puts a shot from the blue, saved. Gonzo's gonna grab it in the corner. We have no penalty clocks on, but that's gonna be an icing and come back. Big boy whistle. Ryder at center to take the face off. And a random big boy whistle, and everybody's a little confused. Including me. Oh no, I see. We just don't have penalty clock. It's really confusing. Now. He was looking for Matthias, but he went a little behind him. Matthias is looking for Duncan, and he finds him. Duncan's shot to now. Now it's, oh, shot goes wide. Back to Duncan. Duncan centers it, but it gets stolen. And we got a TI breakaway. Shot saved by Alex. Porter grabs it. He's looking for Matthias. It gets intercepted. Wraparound shot saved by Alex. Whoa, shot goes wide. Here goes Now and Matthias. Oh, Now's looking for Matthias, but it goes behind him. Emmerich at the blue. Finds Matthias and it clears. Now hangs on. I don't even know where the puck is. There it is. Oh shit, it's 11. Nice job, Emmerich! Emmerich breaks up 11 before he can get his 150 mile per hour shot on Alex. Shot saved by Alex and a penalty on someone. 11, if it's 11, that's his fourth one. 11 goes to the penalty box. We'll see if that's his third or fourth. If it's his fourth, he's also ejected from this game as he flexes to his coaches, and his coaches cheer him on. I guess we know it comes from the top down. What kind of coach cheers for a power play with 1:56 left in the game?
Maybe it's his dad.
Well, his dad has a small dick.
And a horrible.
Let's go, DU!
We're
Seb at center for the face-off. He gets it to Duncan. Oh! Duncan's shot to Seb. Duncan's shot went wide, but Seb was right there and put the shot on, but it was saved by T.I. I hope the other games aren't quite like this.
Let me see what
Brody took the face off. T.I. comes out with it. Porter gets a piece of it, but they're just prancing in. Nice. Brody to Jack. The chase is on. Definitely a tripping. Jack gets tripped. We got a free play. And he gets tripped again. That's two. That's two. You can't do that. Oh, look how pissed they are. What? What do you mean me? I did it. And look at the party in the box. So with 1:26 left, we got 5-on-3. These three are like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's get penalties. Oh man, and then randomly Brody gets pulled. He's pissed. I don't know why he got pulled, but I don't know what happened. And he goes to the box. He's unhappy about it. Schneider's gonna take care of it. So much for our 5-on-3. Now Seb, Duncan, and Jack, all sevens. All lucky number sevens on the ice now. If Richie was here, he'd be with us too. We just got this long time out as the two refs kind of hug it out and figure out what's going on. It's just 1:26 left, let's just call it. Sure what happened. Brody was involved in a potentially heated verbal exchange and then ended up in the box. Look at the size difference between their goalie and that player. And we have a timeout, but it's not really a timeout. It's just the refs trying to figure out what is going on. And they need a bigger penalty box for the last 1:26 of this game.
Let's go!
It's 1:26. Let's just finish it up. Let's just finish it up.
26.
And you're just like losing my shit. Like, you need to stop.
Yes, I know. You guys remind me of that. Like,
You're done. You don't get to call it.
He's got 2 minutes. Who's your player?
Alex takes her spot back in net, seems to think that maybe this game is starting again. Meanwhile, the refs are feeling like they have to tell this coach what happened, but at the cost of all of us that have been here for hours. So maybe let's just finish the game. Right. Run the clock! So maybe the coaches are different. Yeah.
Just sit down here.
It's all right. It's 5-on-3 for whatever reason. I think maybe Brody's penalty wasn't an playing penalty, so they just tell him he can't play. But
10 minutes so they won't go short-handed.
okay, it's a 10-minute, so they won't go shorthanded. There you go. That's fine, I guess. As long as I'm not Brody's dad, it's fine. Duncan. Shot. Oh, man, that was a nice shot.
Below the goal line. There you go.
Now and Jack behind. Now around to Duncan again. Duncan's shot saved. Jack was there to try to get the rebound, but T.I. tied him up.
Oh, that's a waste of time. There we go. That's it.
They're gonna ice it, but Emmerich is like, no.
Take your time.
What?
What?
I think the refs are having fun and don't want the game to end. We like you too, refs, but we'd like this game to end. 52 seconds left. They said now to the box for breathing too heavy, and we line up in front of Alex. 52 seconds left in this godforsaken game. Quotas! Seb at center to take the face off. T.I.'s shot gets deflected before it makes it through. Duncan behind the net. Shot is saved. 35 seconds left. I wish they just run that friggin' clock. We're gonna have 19 more penalties before this game ends. Look at the party they're having over there. We got Jagunda guy and all his friends. Seb to Jack. Jack's trying to center it. Seb grabs it. Jagunda guy comes out of the box with 21 seconds left. Seb's trying to make anything happen, but also just killing the clock. I fully support this. Skated around forever. Why would you do that? I guess fine. He's killing the clock. 3. It better pay off. There it is. Yeah! Big celebration for a ridiculously hard-fought battle. My Lord, let's see how this handshake line goes. I'll keep you guys live with sound for handshake line.
Not right there. My bad.
Anywhere but there. They're all good game, nice game, nice game. Good playing. You guys are great. Good game, good game. Nice playing with you. I'm sure of it.